Good morning, afternoon.
Afternoon.
It's afternoon. We thought we would video the yoga today. So hello any of you indie yogis there. This is my dear friend Neil, hi Neil, from the monastery. And we thought it would be really lovely to just share a little bit about our experience, what we're doing to keep safe and healthy and uplifted this time. So yeah, Neil was going to share some Wim Hof techniques and some things that he's been doing. And then we were going to do a little bit of 3-part breathing. And then we thought we'd do some sun salutations. We haven't planned any of this. This is totally
Off the cuff.
off the cuff. So let's just see what happens.
Okay, so with the Wim Hof, I've been following Wim Hof now for about 8 months. But previous to that, I was doing my own thing where I had a little bit of an intuition when I was up in the Lake District. And then discovering Hoffman really sort of focused and gave me something precise to follow. Oh yeah, that is true.
What was that about?
Well, it's actually it's on YouTube actually. There's footage where I'm up in the Lake District, Lake Wollaston, and yeah, I'm in the water in November, late November, for almost 20 minutes, and so yeah, my core body temperature dropped quite dramatically. So then I had to run and do loads of press ups to build up that core temperature. So,
And totally alone.
Yeah.
I shouldn't laugh really, should I?
Well, it was a lesson. It was a lesson because, and I will say that actually to anyone that attempts to do this, especially if you're by yourself. The thing is, I've grown to really love being in the cold water, and I just love being in there. And it can be a bit of a false sense of security because what happened to me in the lakes, for instance, the day before I'd gone in and I spent a good quarter of an hour in there, then I went kayaking, so I got warm quite quickly. But this day I'd spent like some time in, went back out, played with the camera, went back in, mistake, that was my mistake, then came back out. But I felt perfectly okay, I felt good. But then literally before you know it, this happened to me, you start to feel spaced out. Like light-headed, spaced out. And it felt like I was about to lose consciousness. And that's when it gets very scary very quickly. But it's the false sense of security of, oh, I feel great, everything's good, I spend my day in here, to, shit, I'm starting to lose consciousness. But it's literally just in a flash. There's no real, it's not like a gradient. It's just 1 minute you're fine, the next minute, oh, what's happening? So you need to be careful.
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Well, just take it steady.
What else could, so like cold showers instead of, we don't feel like jumping in a cold lake?
Yeah, exactly. At the moment, I'm just doing morning cold showers, which is perfectly well, perfectly good.
And this is brilliant for the immune system.
Yes.
Cold showers.
Yes. Particularly brilliant for the immune system. That's our focus for today, isn't it? Our focus for today is the immune system, for obvious reasons.
And just health and vitality in general.
Yeah, exactly. So, with the Wim Hof technique going on his system, then in the ideal world you jump in a freezing cold lake, but we don't all live close to a freezing cold lake. So, next best option, jump in a cold shower, and then at some point, usually not long after that, but not necessarily, we want to do some breathing exercises.
And that's what we're going to do now.
Yeah. So, it's quite simple. I'll guide you through. We're going to do this together. The first thing we do is we're going to breathe in nice and deeply 30 times. And then we're going to hold our breath for about a minute to 2 minutes. We're going to repeat that 3 times. And usually, every time you can hold your breath a bit longer,
Okay.
but not necessarily. It doesn't matter anyway, we just try.
So deep breathing.
You can just follow me, it's deep breathing,
Yeah.
30 deep breaths in.
30 deep breaths in.
Yeah, and then I'm going to give the cue, I'm going to time ourselves, holding our breaths.
Okay, so 30 deep breaths in, then we hold it.
Then we hold our breath, and then, this is crucial, oh yeah, it's also crucial that just before you hold your breath, the last breath is the out breath.
Okay.
So you breathe out, and then hold your breath.
So fully exhale, everything release from the lungs.
You don't have to fully exhale,
Okay.
but as long as you're exhaling,
Okay.
that's a crucial thing. And then, once we've held our breath for a minute or so, as soon as you breathe in again, you have a short, sharp breathe in, get the oxygen straight back in, then hold your breath again immediately after for 15 seconds,
Okay.
and then start breathing normally. But we'll go through it. So,
Sweet. And you
let's-
can always pause it and press play.
yeah. Okay, so after 3, we're going to start doing 30 deep breaths in. 1, 2, 3. Last one in. Okay, at that point, after a minute, breathed in quickly, got more oxygen in, and then held on for 15 seconds. So ordinarily, I won't be speaking now, ordinarily then go straight back into another 30 deep breaths in.
Okay. So sharp breath in, holding for 15 seconds.
Yes,
And then we go back into it.
deep breaths.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's round one, and normally round one is between a minute and a minute 30 seconds, depending. And the second time we tend to hold our breath for longer. But
Okay.
it's what tends to happen naturally, but it doesn't. There's nothing to get pressurised about because it's not what it's about.
And do we have to time it when we hold our breath? Breathe.
You
We're
don't.
suspending the breath.
You don't have to. I like to keep an eye on the time that it takes, and sometimes you can hold your breath for a lot longer than other times. So it might be 3 minutes plus. Anyway, so another 30 deep breaths in before we go for the next round two of holding our breath. Let's start after 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one in. Third round. That's 1 minute 40 seconds, by the way. Breathe in. We're also getting lots of this natural vitamin D from the sun simultaneously. What we on? 15.
3.
Twenty.
I've got brain freeze.
25. After the third round, it's just nice to breathe naturally. You can tell that your consciousness has shifted. sensation of inner well-being and the ability to focus the mind, to pinpoint the mind. And by no means least, the appreciation that you can breathe again.
Quite cold here. I was getting instant brain freeze breathing in.
Wait.
Did you not?
I
It hurt my head. I was trying to do baby breaths in. Painful.
So ordinarily, obviously there'd be no talking in between the rounds. So might be an idea as well for me just to go through explaining what to do whilst you do it.
Oh, okay.
That might work better, but for now, that's good. Another little tip is essential oils. My own personal favourite is frankincense, but especially at the moment, eucalyptus is particularly good. For the immune system,
for the virus,
eucalyptus, breathing.
Straight up there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do personally. get a good hit off that.
Wow, that's pretty bold. So really get up there.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you put that. Wow, that's deadly.
Just one drop on it.
Really? Just put it straight up there.
Or just straight from the bottle. So frankincense is nice just to go.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm doing drugs, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Lovely. So yeah, you will notice as I seal Neil go. Are we both in the shop? We're both in now.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you'll notice, we totally forgot to even say or introduce, but we're outside but we're on the grounds of a Buddhist monastery where, or did I say that? I don't even know. Maybe I did. But that's where we are. So this is the beautiful stupa right behind us. That we can come to most days, and we come and we kind of do big laps around the field. So you probably notice the odd monk or nun walking behind. Which I think that. Imagine if someone just came up, like, didn't realise the camera was on, like, hey, right, what you guys doing? Come join in with you. The coach.
But that'd be fine.
Yeah, but just add to it. Okay, cool.
Hey Lauren, could you show us some fairly easy ways that we can expand our diaphragm and improve our breathing via yoga?
Why, yes, I can. I'm glad you've asked.
Great.
Now that my lungs feel I can breathe, that's powerful.
Nice and open.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll do a bit of 3-part breathing, which you guys, being yogis, should know, be aware of. So we'll do the 3-part breath, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do some sun salutations, where we're going to turn our backs to you, because that is beautiful, and we are properly going to be saluting to the sun before it goes down. So I won't be talking through the sun salutations. By that point we'll be silent. Yeah, you can just pop your head up every now and then to go along with it. So, finding yourself a comfortable position, getting a little cushion or a bolster underneath you, wrapping yourself around with lots of blankets. If you want, being brave like us and going outside. So just coming to straighten through the spine.
I'm following you, Lauren.
Okay, do follow me. Pied Piper. And just allow the belly to soften. And just first come to be aware of how you are right in this present moment. Whatever that is, whether it's boredom or stress or anxiety. Anxious. Whatever that is for you, just allowing that to be there and just to know it, just to recognize. Becoming aware of how your body feels. Just aware of the temperature in the room, where you are, the surroundings. Aware of your contact to the ground. Cushion. I'm just getting a sense of where you are and what's around you. Allowing yourself to be a part of the present experience. Perhaps allowing the sounds around you to come and go. Perhaps